The purpose of this video is to help you understand the map rules for the Middle America map. It's also titled Mexico, Central America, and the Caribbean map as well. You can use either of those two titles. So we're looking at the landmass south of the US border, Mexico, Central America to South America, and the Caribbean. There are 17 countries that you have to include on this map. You're going to draw a circle star for each of the national capitals. You are not going to write the capital names on the map, but rather you will write them on your map rules. Attached to this assignment is also the map rules. So it goes through just as my slideshow is showing you that you need to label South America colored gray, same for the US, draw in the Tropic of Cancer, and then the circle star for the national capitals. The 17 countries are Bahamas, Barbados, Belize, Costa Rica, Cuba, Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Grenada, Guatemala, Haiti, Honduras, Jamaica, Mexico, Nicaragua, Panama, and Trinidad and Tobago. All the waterways you're going to label in blue. There's only a river and a lake that you have to draw in blue, and then the physical features are going to be labeled in brown. This slideshow is also attached to the assignment, so you can take a look at this. But any mountainous region here, you're going to use brown to identify. You can circle the Baja of California and the Yucatan Peninsula also in brown. Those are the things you're going to identify in Mexico, including the Rio Grande. And on the map that I'm going to show you in a second, I will help you identify where that is, because for part of the Rio Grande, it is the boundary between the US and Mexico. The Central American region, these are the countries in order from north to south: Guatemala, Belize, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua. There's also a lake in Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and Panama, and there is a canal. The Caribbean islands are called the West Indies because Christopher Columbus named him the Western Indies, thinking he had reached the western portion of India. So on your map, you can take a look at this PDF that I've put on here. You've got brown is the landforms, so you're circling a peninsula, two peninsulas. You've got the Sierra Madres that run through both sides of Mexico, first, 2/3 of Mexico. The Rio Grande is draining the Rockies, the southernmost part of the Rockies, and so water has to have an initial source, so it's draining the Rockies, and then it's dumping into the Gulf of Mexico. The West Indies, you can use this sort of symbol to encompass all of these, but these are the Caribbean islands where Christopher Columbus named them initially West Indies. Central America runs from Guatemala to Panama. You're going to include in your key the national capital symbol, mountains, the Panama Canal, right here, and then the corresponding colors to homicide rates. And so this is another layer we're going to put on this map. Like Canada, you'll be asked to add a layer of dimension and meaning to your map. So in addition to identifying the countries and landforms, this layer has to do with shading based on homicide rates. Over the past 30 years, many countries in this region have seen their domestic violence increase as drug trade has moved through their countries. So we're going to give you a data set. So this is on the rules sheet. So I'll go back to the rules sheet and show you where that is. So this is your data. And you're going to shade, again, based on the rainbow. So from greatest is purple to red. Sometimes you might think red is considered the strongest, but let me just show you. So it's a little science lesson. As you take a look at visible light, purple, or the most potent light, is in the violet purple side, and the less impactful and energetic waves are on the red side. So this is how it spreads. So even though you say Roy G. Biv for the abbreviation, the violet purple is the most energetic light wave. So if you like using the online atlas, you can use the Rand McNally login. CWS is the username, and Harlem all small case is the password. And this is for 25 points. So you've got several things that you're doing here. The capitals you're going to type in on your rule sheet, but you're also going to use that symbol that I showed you before, the circle star, on the map itself. All right. Remember that the directions for uploading are available also on this assignment if you're remote. And feel free to use this PDF if this helps you with some of the things that might not be so visible on the 2 pages that I just showed you that are also attached to this assignment. So this is the political map and the physical map. Good luck.